Hello Year 7 and welcome to a brand new half term. So we're starting something new today. We're going to have a look at computer networks. So the first thing we're going to do is think about what a network is and where you might be using one. And the answer is you probably use more than you think, because first of all, the World Wide Web is a network. So anything on the internet, anything on the World Wide Web, you're using a network to get to. So that's the first thing. I bet you all use networks. If you're watching this video, you definitely do. Another thing that we can do on networks is share files with other computers. So on the school network, you can actually log on to any computer and your files will appear on the computer in front of you. And that is because you are connected to a network and we send you your files when you log in. You can also communicate with other people either through web chats, emails, or even if you're sending text messages, you are using a network to try and communicate with another person. Even if you're sending videos on voice chats, that's using a network too. We can also connect things like our smart devices, like smartwatches, smartphones, our printers, Bluetooth headphones. So those are also on our network. So networks are everywhere and we use them all the time. We are going to learn about 3 different kinds of network today of different sizes. And we're going to start with the smallest one, which is called a PAN. So a PAN stands for Personal Area Network. And so the personal area network is basically a network that goes around a person, including the name, and it has a range of up to about 10 meters. So it usually connects all of your devices together. So things like your headphones, things like your smartwatch and your smartphone, it will connect all these things together, and it usually uses Bluetooth. And Bluetooth is actually perfect for this job because it's got a short range. It can't travel very far, usually up to about 10 meters. So if something connects using Bluetooth, it's usually part of a PAN, and Bluetooth wouldn't be very good for a larger network. So personal area network, usually around a person, up to 10 meters in range, uses Bluetooth. So here we've got a diagram that shows how PAN might be used in your own home to connect things like, so using Bluetooth, connect things like your phone, to your speakers, to your laptop, to a screen, to a printer, to a tablet. Basically, if it uses Bluetooth, it's probably a personal area network. It's a small one that connects your personal devices. The next one going up in size is the local area network. So this is the next size up from a personal area network. So it tends to be anything bigger than 10 meters becomes a local area network. And it uses either Wi-Fi or Ethernet cables. So you've probably got a local area network in your home through your wireless router, or you might have things that are connected by Ethernet. If you're at school, we use our Ethernet cables to connect our local area network, so all the computers are connected using that. And a local area network is in that one building space. So if you have a load of computers, no matter what kind of computers they are, that are connected in one building, that's called a local area network. Now it tends to be things like PCs that are connected onto a LAN. So your laptops and desktops will be connected together using this sort of network. And finally, the largest network is a wide area network, a WAN. So we've had the PAN, the personal area network, we've had the LAN that's a local, and now we've got a WAN, which is the wide area network. So this is a network that spans over a large geographical area. So usually more than one building is what we're talking about. So it could be that you've got things like the school network that's actually over not just Penkridge Middle, but also Woolgaston. So you can actually log in both sites. So that's what I'd call a WAN because it's larger than one building. The biggest WAN in the world is actually the World Wide Web. It's the internet is the biggest WAN because it connects computers from all over the world to each other. So you've all used a WAN. So the kind of things you might find on a WAN are things like desktops, are things like laptops, but you'll also have things like servers that store websites. And that's a really big difference. You'll have big network servers that store websites or allow you to play online games or allow you to do things like FaceTime, that allow you to do things like upload videos. So those servers are a really big difference between a LAN and a WAN. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I would like you to, either in the text box in the task below or in a Word file, I'd like to name the 3 different network types. That's your bronze. I'd like you to explain the size and scale of those network types. So how big are they? Then I would like you to give me for gold some examples of the type of computer that you would typically find on that network. Now remember, I've talked a little bit about that already. Things that are smart tend to be computers, or they're always computers. So things like a smart watch is a computer. Headphones are a kind of computer. They're a single-use computer. They've only got one task, so they're a fixed system, but they are a computer. So don't forget those. And then suggest for the challenge examples of where that type of network might be used. Okay, guys, best of luck with that. I hope you're all well, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.